How's it going, guys? Alex with iTech Triad, and in this video I want to talk about our top 6 anticipated releases of 2013. So believe it or not, we're already halfway through the year. It's just flown by, and since the beginning of the year we've seen some great releases such as the Galaxy S4, the HTC One. We also saw BlackBerry with their new devices and their new operating system. We also recently just saw a new Windows Phone. We also saw a stock Android edition of the S4 and the HTC One. And probably since the beginning of the year, I think Samsung has released like 55 new devices. I just had to say that. Seems like they're always releasing a new device every single week. But anyway, I've got my notes here, so please excuse me as I'm going to kind of be cheating, looking down at my notes and up at the screen. But number 1 on our list, the most anticipated here at iTech Triad, and most likely for most of our viewers, is the next generation console. So the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. And me personally, I am super excited. I can't wait to finally get my hands on these next gen consoles. Right now it looks like they're going to be released in November. There's still no official date though that has been announced. We're still waiting for Sony and Microsoft to inform us of that date so we can finally mark our calendars and plan around these dates. But we're definitely going to be getting these consoles. We're going to have an unboxing and also reviews here on the channel. Now, it's a 95% chance I will have it day one. That's the goal. I pre-ordered mine, I think it was in the first hour when they went live for the pre-order. So we got an early pre-order, hoping to have it day one. We're going to have to go to GameStop probably the day it's released. We'll be there early to pick up our console. So expect an unboxing here. Will it be day one? Maybe. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel for more information and those unboxings. Number 2 on the list is the Moto X. Now this is Motorola's first phone since Google has taken over, and release date is rumored for probably the end of summer. Hopefully within the next few weeks we'll see an announcement of the device and a release date. We might be getting it, might not, so stay tuned for more details on that. Number 3 on our list, and probably a very huge anticipated device, always is the next iPhone, and I'm going to be calling it by the iPhone 5S as of now because I don't see Apple announcing an iPhone 6. Their pattern is the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, and then iPhone 5, 5S, and so on. So I really don't see them announcing an iPhone 6. It's just unlike Apple, and that's been their pattern. We might see a cheaper version iPhone, which would be great, a low-cost iPhone, maybe with different colors. I think that would really appeal to a lot of consumers, so we'll have to see on that. Release date is unknown, but most likely it will be September, October when iOS 7 is available to the public. We might be getting our hands on these devices, still don't know. Now on to number 4. Number 4 on our list is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Now I was going to pick up a Note 2 a few months ago, I was considering getting one, and what started to happen is I realized that it had been out for a while and that there were rumors for a Note 3. So I'm going to try to be getting this device for my personal use. Now, what I want to see in the Note 3, well, I'd like to see that amazing battery life again carried over to the Note 3, which would be great. So hopefully we'll see that. I'm pretty sure we will. I'd also like to see a 1080p display on that Note 3. I think it'd just be amazing to have it, especially with that Super AMOLED display. I don't see the display getting much bigger. I really hope they don't make it much larger, maybe even keep it the same size, just different style to it, because it most likely will have the style of the S4. But I mean, if you make a bigger display, it's all of a sudden it's like, hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I have Sprint. I said I have Sprint. I lost the call. See, it's ridiculous. I look like an idiot talking with well, this is a tablet, but talking with a tablet is pretty much what it'd be. And sorry, I just had to bash Sprint. They get on my nerves. But anyway, Note 3 release date, it's looking like maybe September, October maybe. It's still kind of up in the air. We're waiting on an announcement from Samsung, so once we know that, we'll get a release date. We'll probably be getting it, have an unboxing and review. Still kind of, again, still have to make my decision on that, but do expect more information on the Galaxy Note 3. Now number 5 on our list is the Nexus 7, and I call it the second generation. The second generation Nexus 7, because I don't see Google calling it the Nexus 7 II. It would get really confusing. It's like, is that the Nexus 72? It just doesn't make sense. So most likely is going to have a different name. For now, we'll refer to it as the Nexus 7 second generation. So release date is rumored it could be by the end of this month. We're still waiting for an announcement though, so it could be maybe August, September. I would like to see a 1080p display on it. That'd be great. And if they could keep that price point of $199, that would just be amazing. I think that thing would sell like crazy. It'd be crazy if they could have that same price point. But we will be getting one, maybe not day one, but we will have one to review and unbox here on the channel. So that's the Nexus 7 second generation. Hopefully we'll see that soon. And number 6 on the list is the iPad 5. So it's been almost a year since we had the last iPad, and really the iPad 4 was nothing but an iPad 3 with a lightning connector and a little bit better of a processor, nothing else. It didn't offer anything new. I found that crazy that Apple actually announced that. But anyway, I would like to see the iPad 5 have a different design. I mean, we don't need the iPad 2 design again. Having probably the same design as the iPad mini would be nice, and that's what the rumors have been. Also much thinner and lighter would be great for the iPad 5. So release date also looking like the fall. Will Apple have the iPad 5 next to the iPhone 5s? That'd be crazy. That'd be a bunch of things to pre-order. Don't know. That's kind of, again, up in the air, but we might see it with iOS 7. So let's see. So might be in the fall, and we probably will have one to unbox and review here on the channel. So that is our top 6 most anticipated releases for 2013. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. Tell us what devices you're looking forward to for this next half of 2013. Will you be picking these up, or are they completely different ones than the one I just listed? Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next video.